Hi there, it's Jenna, and I figured I would do a rainy day video, essentially. I'm sitting here. It's been raining for the past couple days. It's raining as I sit in my car, and as you can tell, my hair is big and frizzy. That's a true sign of rain. But anyway, I'm here because I've been thinking of ways that you can exercise your dog when it's raining, because what do we do when it's raining? Nothing. And our dogs go crazy. So, one of the things you can do is stop feeding your dog in a bowl and put their food in an interactive toy. The one that I really love and I've used for years with multiple dogs, and every dog has loved it. It's a tricky treat ball, or it's a treat dispensing ball, whatever you want to call it. I like the ones, they're by Omega Paw or something similar. They're soft, they're like a silicone. That way when the dogs roll them around and push them around, they don't make the noise that a lot of them make today. Like, some of them are such hard plastic. I guess they do that so that the dogs don't chew them. But honestly, just don't leave your dog unsupervised with them. Let them eat their breakfast that way. And, pick it up after they're done. That way they don't try and chew into it to get the food, any extra food that's left in there. I learned that the hard way with Emmy, because, Emmy teaches me everything. She is as cute as can be, but she is way too smart for this human. The other thing you can do is, it's called a Snuffle Mat, and basically what it does is it allows the dogs to use their nose to dig in and get the food. So there's that option. If you're creative, you can totally make one of these, and if you're not, like me, but you don't want to spend the money for them because they're a little bit expensive, there are the Shaggy rugs that you would use for your bathroom. I think it's it looks shaggy. I'm going to send you a picture. And you can literally just stick the food in there and let your dog snuffle through and go ahead and get it. So those are just a couple good ways to use your food so that you don't have to work with your dog. They can actually do that themselves. So stop feeding them in their food bowl. Your dog loves their food, but they don't like to be bored. That's boring for them. So get creative with how you feed them. It's going to help you. It's going to help them. And it's a great way to use your time and minimal effort for you. The other thing, and I'm going to include some videos down below, is some tricks. Training some tricks, using clicker training, doing some shaping. Shaping your dog to step in a box. There's 100 ways to train things with a box out there. I'll include that link down below too if I can find it. But I'm going to use some videos from trainers that I like about trick training so that you can just have some fun with your dog. Go on YouTube. There's a bazillion videos. Find somebody who uses clicker training, who gives you step-by-step instructions, and go for it. The other thing you can do is basic obedience. Working on your down stay with your dog, making it longer and longer. Seeing what their current amount of time is to stay. So if you put your dog in a down stay and they only stay for 10 seconds when you walk away, start rewarding them at 8. Do intermittent reinforcement. So what you do is, if they'll only stay for 8 seconds, then you want to reward it 7, then 9, then 6, then, skip it. So don't be so predictable. Don't wait until they get up and then put them back down and then reward. Because what happens is your dog learns that, oh, I get up, I get a cookie. So they're going to start getting up sooner. So if they only stay 10 seconds, you want to reward before they get up. So if it's 10 seconds, reward at 9 seconds. You can reward consistently at 9 seconds for a little bit, then reward at 10 seconds. Then do it where it's 9, then 11, then 8, then 12. Keep it different. Don't always go for the being longer and longer. Keep it short and do it until you basically move up the ladder where it's like 9, 11, 10, 12, 11, 13, 9, 13, 10, 15, whatever. Just be unpredictable. We tend to do everything very linear. Training is not linear. Training is a lot of ups and downs. So the better you get at being unpredictable, the easier it will be for you to teach your dog longer and longer increments of staying. That's a great way to do things. And use their food. You don't have to use treats. Like, stop putting their food in their bowl. Go ahead and feed them throughout the day when you're doing training activities, especially for the dogs that are chow hounds. A lot of dogs who don't like to eat their food as treats is probably because you're overfeeding them, and so they get to be picky because they're not really hungry. And if they're not really hungry, dude, I'm gonna wait for the cookie too. Like, hello? If the cookie's coming, I'm gonna wait for the cookie. So use your food, your dog's food, more strategically. All right, guys, I hope this helps. I hope it gives you some ideas, and I hope you have a great day. Bye. Thanks for listening.